What's going on, y'all? This is Cruz with Cruise Control Radio. We here in what Omega calls the jungle. We here in the headquarters. Shout out my guy Buttons behind the boards. C with the lens. Y'all know C back in the building. Yeah, it's about to get dangerous, man. And we here at the headquarters. And today we got my guy came out here from Memphis.
Yeah.
Sleepy Loco. What's going on, bro?
Hey, appreciate you having me on the show, man.
Hey, for sure, man.
Doing good
hey,
today.
You might as well get you a damn crib out here.
I might as well, man. I've been out here down there every other week for the last 2 months.
That's fine,
They
man.
fucking with me out here though, so you know.
That's all.
I'm rocking with Nashville right now, man. I'm outside.
Hell yeah. So what's going on, man? You're doing all this motion. You back and forth. You doing all the platforms. You doing the performances. You just performed last night with Zillionaire Doe. Like, what's going on? Where's all this motion coming from?
Man, I'm just a hard worker. It's consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see somebody consistently doing something, and you constantly put it in their face, they can't help but see it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I'm shining. That ain't nothing too crazy. I'm just constantly putting in work. Yeah. You feel me?
Fine.
I can't stop.
So what introduced you? Like, how did you? I know like Memphis is right down the street, but like, how did you like start getting connected out here? In Nashville.
Honestly, I just started coming out here.
Fine.
You know what I'm saying? And just meeting people. Just sometimes I got a couple people that would invite me to come down. You feel me? On some like, I'm finna go to Nashville. You want to come with me? Type shit. And then I'll meet somebody. Every time I come down here, I meet a good person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to connect with. That's fine. Nashville definitely the place to network. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. So that's really how it is. I'm just good at networking. It's like a superpower. That's a fact.
Your vibe is like inviting too. It's not like you somebody that's like just an asshole.
Right. I ain't really standoffish. I'm not like I ain't just super talkative either though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm observative. I sit back and just peep shit, but at the same time, like I'm cool, I'm funny, you know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta get to know me type shit.
That's all. So let's go back. We back in Memphis. Where you from in Memphis?
I'm from the east side.
East side. Yep. Okay, so you growing up on the east side. What's some things you experienced early on in your childhood that like helps you, be this stand-up person?
Growing up, especially out east, man, it was hard just seeing people, in poverty, shit, going through it myself. You know what I'm saying? I had kind of, a balanced growth upbringing or whatnot. Like I seen poverty, I experienced poverty, but I also experienced moving to nicer neighborhoods. So I feel like that right there is what really created the balance for me, because I came from nothing and I watched my mama and her husband build something. Yeah. So when I watched them build that and we started elevating that life, I probably moved to the suburbs when I was like 16. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So moving out there is like, damn, it's different. Yeah. But I still was a hood nigga though, in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to adapt because I stood out like a sore thumb. Right. You feel me? So I think that's probably one of the first lessons in life that kind of molded me to be how I am. Like I know how to be in the hood, I know how to move, and I know how to move when I'm in the corporate. Yeah. When I'm around, when it's time to network. Yeah. I know how to turn it on, turn it off.
Fire. Yep. So like when you move to the suburbs, you gotta start doing shit like.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta. But you know what's crazy? Like even when I was growing up in the hood, my mother, she just like instilled in me that like you gonna be a intelligent young black man. Yeah. You feel me? So like even when we was in the hood, she still like taught me manners. Right. Hold the door up for ladies. Thank you, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, thank you. All that. You feel me? Just having morals and having manners. Yeah. So I already was like that before I got to the suburbs, but going to the suburbs like. It's like you got to even be more nicer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna stand out if you ain't smiling. You could be having a good day and just not be in the mood to smile at nobody, and they gonna think something wrong. Right. Yeah. You feel me? So you gotta definitely put that face on.
So when you started making music, was that around the same time? Like, were you doing that before you moved, or you started making music like after high school? Like when?
So I've been rapping my whole life. Like I was like a child rapper, but I wasn't like a child rapper that was putting the music out. Like I was like one of them rappers that like my whole family knew I could rap. Everybody at school knew I could rap. Type shit. You feel me? I was popular for that type of shit. So it was like I've been rapping since I was 5, 6 years old. Yeah. You feel me? Since I knew I could rap, I've been rapping.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? And my uncle, he taught me how to rap. Uncle Mook, rest in peace. Like he was the one that he was like my mentor. So like at 6 years old, 5 years old. I don't remember how old I was, but I was real young. I might have been 4. He wrote my first rap and taught me how to rap it. He taught me the cadences, the delivery. And every time I came to him with a new rap, he would either tell me it's trash or it's gas.
Yeah.
You feel me? He never lied to me. He always kept it 100. I might come to him thinking, man, this rap hard as hell. I know he finna fuck with it. And he be like, nah, you need to ball this shit up and throw it in the trash. He'll say some shit like that.
That's the best people to have around
man,
you,
bro. Tough love for real. Like, he wasn't finna just be no yes man, so I can't be one. You feel me?
Especially when you're young, people try to, like, you know, be like, oh, yeah, it's good. Just take it easy on them.
Just
like,
to get you at their face type shit. Like, motherfucker tell you this shit good. Like, nah, he gonna let you know that shit ain't it.
Yeah, nah, that's real love.
I'm the same way, and that was probably another reason why I am the way I am. I had my Uncle Moot. He kind of inspired me to. He was a person, because I ain't have my father like that. My father was around, but he wasn't in the household. Type shit. So, like, he was, like, in and out of jail and shit. So, my uncle was, like, the person I looked up to. You feel me? Like, with him, everything he did I thought was cool. So, I just wanted to be like him. Yeah. He rapped. He was in the studio. He was an engineer, made beats. So, I was like, shit, I'm going to be in the studio. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew I was going to be in the studio.
Right, like what he was doing, like, inspired you, like, this is the type of shit I want to do.
He was my hero. Yeah. You feel me? Looked up to him like, ain't no other man on earth I could say I looked up to more than him. Yeah. You feel me? From a child. Even as a grown man now, I still, like, look to, like, the lessons that he taught me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And utilize them to this day. You feel me? So, he taught me a lot of shit. Man taught me how to get girls, all that. Yeah. You feel me? Like, he was real deal. He was only 7 years older than me, but he was like a pops, though. Right. Or like a big brother, you know what I'm saying, in a sense, for real, for real.
Yeah. And so when that happened and, you know, he transitioned, what, like, how did that change your mindset? Like, is it something where you're like, I don't even want to rap, or was it something like, yo, I gotta make it?
Man, that shit's all crazy. So, when he passed, like, the shit was so bittersweet, because it was like I was on the radio for the first time and he was in the hospital in a coma, passing. Wow. So it's like I couldn't even really celebrate being on the radio. Wow. You feel me? And I did this for you. Yeah. You feel me? So, like, it was like, yeah, I'm happy I'm on the radio, but, like, he couldn't even hear it. But before he passed, he told me, it was crazy. It's almost like he knew he was finna leave. Like, 2 weeks before he passed, he told me, I'm proud of you. I don't care who tell you. I'm proud of you, and you made it way farther than I expected, than you expected. Like, you making the whole family proud of what you're doing. And this is before I even got to this point. Yeah, yeah. This before I became Sleepy Loco. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was still, like, I had just got on the radio. I was starting to travel and, you know, just moving and grooving, doing what you're supposed to do as an artist. Right. To everybody else, that's amazing, because nobody else doing it. Exactly. So it's just a job. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. You're supposed to move around the network and go do shows and get your music on the radio, all that. You're supposed to do all that as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, yeah, he definitely let me know before he passed that he was proud of me, and that was all I needed. Yeah. That's like the flame, like how they passed the Olympic torch. Like, he passed the torch to me. I still got that motherfucker.
Like, you ain't have to leave with something like, damn, like, I want to make him proud. Like, I don't know if he's gonna be proud. Like, he let you know, like,
he let me know
on rips that you was on the right trajectory of what
and the fact that I'm going, like, even harder now, like 100 times harder than I was back then. Yeah, bro. I know if it's a heaven, he up there, like, rooting for me right now. You feel me? Like, for real, saluting me, because I done took this shit too far. Yeah, you feel me? And still gonna take it farther. Yeah.
So now that you in the position you in right now, like, you said you independent. Because a lot of people say they're independent, but is this by choice? Like, have you had labels reach out to you? Like, yeah. Why do you prefer independent?
Man, I done had labels try to sign me. I done had street niggas try to sign me. Yeah. Like, I done had plenty of motherfuckers try to sign me. But, man, honestly, with labels, if you too smart, they don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Some labels will fuck with you, do a partnership with you, but it's got to be worth it to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I look at it like, not that I'm not worth it, but I got to keep building my worth. You know what I'm saying? Because my goal ain't to be signed to a label. It's to remain independent and just build my business and build an empire. Because I seen it and I know I can do it. But if a label want to come around and help and, you know, speed the process up, I love it. It just got to be on even grounds. I'm not gonna do it on nobody else's terms because I've been
Right.
doing it for myself for too long.
Yeah, like you got to build up that leverage, like to
100%.
where it's like, okay, if y'all gonna offer me this amount, I know, guarantee that I can make that plus more. So I need more than that type shit.
Facts. And not even just that I need more than that, but it's more so like about things just being fair. Like a lot of times, man, these label execs, they'll take advantage of people. Especially these young kids that don't know nothing about business or don't know nothing about money, ain't never had nothing.
Right.
You feel me? So the fact that they can't take advantage of me, I feel like that lessens my chance of being signed right there.
Yeah.
Off top. You can't take advantage of me. You going to have to do straight up business with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get a lawyer. The lawyer going to read the contract. I'm going to know exactly what I'm getting myself into. And, you know, I just feel like if it's meant to be, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
if
fine.
it's meant, it's going to happen. If not, I'm happy being independent, man. Like, it's people looking up to me, asking me to sign them.
Yeah.
You
That's
feel
hard.
me?
And when people ask you that, like, it's
Yeah.
like, does it make you be like, you know what, maybe I should just have a label and start signing motherfuckers?
Man, yes. Matter of fact, I got an entertainment company, Live the Life Entertainment.
Fire.
So I'm going to sign artists. I'm
Yeah.
going to sign, like, more than artists, producers, videographers, podcasts,
Yeah.
models. I
'Cause
already
it's
got hella
entertainment.
models.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all come to Memphis, man, trust. I got all the models.
Oh, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
So-
definitely got to collab.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll bring them up here, too. See
Yeah.
a little something.
We
you
need
feel
a
me?
good promo in here.
There's a lot of different flavors around me, for sure.
Yeah, because we just actually we just got connected with somebody that's like in the Spanish community, and she has like a modeling agency.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we've been working with her. So like that's funny you say that. We can like throw
Collab on
modeling.
some shit. Yeah.
But
I'm with it. But yeah, that's my goal though, is to sign artists. Just, you know, have a entertainment company, not just a label, because I feel like a label box you in.
yeah,
I want to be able to maximize on entertainment in
yeah.
general. Like as an artist, I feel more like a content creator than a rapper.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
what- they have
that's how
that
the
as
game is
yeah.
now. So it's like, you know,
It's a requirement.
at the end of the day, I'm not looking at the game like they used to.
Yeah.
It ain't like that no more. The people who made money back then, they ain't making the same money no more.
Right.
That's
That's a
why they
fact.
doing these tours and bringing it back, and you know they trying to drain the last they can get out of their lemon.
Yeah.
Because it's a whole new world now. You feel me? So that's how I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sign me some artists. I'm gonna do all of that, but right now I'm building up my brand.
Right.
I'm building up
So that
Sleepy
you have more to
Loco.
offer for them type shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I gotta live the life on my chain right here. You know what I'm saying? That's the brand logo and everything.
Fire.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Got it on the ring too. So
Yeah.
I mean business when I say that. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be some more lift the light chains get passed around. For sure.
Yeah.
It's just in time. Right now I don't want to put a chain on somebody and I can't help them to my best ability.
Right. Exactly.
You feel me? Once
Yeah.
I open up all the doors and I got all the keys, I'm just gonna start letting motherfuckers in. The
Right.
right motherfuckers though.
Yeah, cause motherfucker you get one bad apple.
And you ruin the whole bunch.
Yeah.
You feel me? For real. I done seen it 1,000 times.
So with you, you know, basically being your own boss, you building your brand up, building yourself up. What's something you feel like is, you know, some experiences you had where, you know, you thought the industry was some way, and then something happened to you, and you're like, oh, now I got to move this. Like, where do you get this knowledge from of you knowing like about the industry?
A lot of it is through experience. You know what I'm saying? Just like my first tour, I linked up with the DJ, the core DJs for my first tour, and I expected the tour to be one way, and it was a different way. Not to say that it was bad,
Yeah.
but my expectations and because when you coming into the game and you haven't done this before, you naive,
Right,
you green.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So me being green, me being naive, led me to imagine what the tour would be like with them. Versus I'm seeing like, okay, I could do this by myself.
Right.
All right, bet. All I need is the bread. Because I'm giving them a bag,
Yeah.
moving around with them. I also got my own dates too that I set up.
Yeah.
So I'm comparing the dates I'm doing with them to the dates I'm doing by myself. And it's like, okay, I see a game. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like, I would do a tour with them again, but I would go about it a different way.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I would have way more promo with me. I would have, because I was moving around like, bro, 5 models, all of them wearing Sleepy Loco gear.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? but I didn't have enough posters. I needed more them cards you pass out to every, it was just certain things I lacked on. You feel me? So I don't blame them at all.
Yeah.
It ain't like they can give you a tour manual like you need to bring
Here's
all
the handbook.
you got to go through it, and then once you go through it, then you learn. So every tour I went on after that was fire. You know what I'm saying? And that one was cool too. It just, it was an eye opener. Yeah. It was an eye opener for sure. Like, okay, this what you don't do, this what you do.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
yeah, that's hard.
Shout out to them.
And with having a team too, I know having a team is like very essential in this game, especially when like you wearing multiple hats.
Facts.
How do you go about that with like getting people on your team? Like, do you like put people in like different places where they run different things, or is this like a one man show?
For me right now, it's mainly a one man show, but what I've been doing is I've been attracting people that are good people that I can put in position. Yeah. So like people will see me doing shit. They might not reach out to me. I might not reach out to them, but we might end up meeting somewhere in the middle. Yeah. And then it's like, you good at this. Shit, come to death row. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I work. Like when I meet good people and I have something I need fulfilled and I feel like they can do it, I'm gonna put them in position, and money ain't a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the thing in life. A lot of people feel like you could do this without money, but you gotta have bread. You can't do music videos without bread. The DJs ain't spinning your shit without bread. Right. The radio ain't playing your shit without bread. Everything revolve around you paying some money. Yeah. So if you gonna have a cameraman, why not have somebody that's either close to you or somebody that you believe in? Yeah. That's has the potential to be great, and you can help them get to that potential. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And pay them while you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
and some people you give the opportunity to. Is this something you dealt with? Like you see potential in somebody, and you give them the resources, and then
they fuck it up.
They're not what you thought they was. Have you dealt with that?
Yeah. I got family members, bro. I put on like literally the definition of put on. Bro. Yeah. Like fuck it all off, and now they back fucked up. Damn. They back bad, and I ain't putting them back on. Yeah. It is what it is. Like, you know, you burnt your bridge, and at the end of the day, everybody can have a catalyst about how much you gonna build that motherfucker. Exactly. If you gonna build a little sandbox, that's what you deserve. That's
where you gonna be at.
That's what you get. I'm trying to build mansions and yachts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to build big shit. So I'm trying to do big shit. I'm always focused on doing bigger. So everybody around me gotta be on this same accord. We all gotta wanna win. And if my homie win, by me helping him, that's a win for me. Yeah, definitely. If I win, like my homie over there in the corner, he rap. If he doing a show, I'm gonna be in front row with the camera phone out or with the real camera, and I'm gonna be I'm gonna be fucking with him. Right. You feel me? Making sure he get his content, making sure I post him on my page. Yeah. And he gonna do the same thing. Right. You feel me? And I ain't gotta pay him, he ain't gotta pay me. Yeah. It's just off the strength that we wanna see each other win. Exactly. So that's my thing. I attract people that wanna win. And I done attracted a couple bad apples before too, but I got a good radar. I'm good at like seeing that shit out. Like I don't know what you even call it, what you would call it. That's discernment. Yeah. Okay, so I got the spirit of discernment in me because I'm just good at smelling fuck shit. Yeah. You feel me? And it's
I'm terrible at it.
Man, I see it from a mile away, and it's like, all right, cool. Like, I'll give people chance after chance, bro, to like fuck it up. But after a while, it's like, all right, I'll be the dummy to continue to let you. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that want to work with me, all you got to do is work hard. Be consistent. Yeah. Because I'm going to work hard. I'm going to be consistent. Shit.
Yeah. No, that's and that's something that a lot of people don't realize is like they see something happening and they want to be a part of it. Fix. But they don't know the work that's going on.
They don't know the work we put in.
Until they get in and they're like, okay, I don't know if this is what I want for real.
Come on now, right. I got to go here. Then we got to go there. Then we got to do this. We got to do that. I got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot to this life. Yeah. And I feel like it ain't for everybody. It's easy to get into it right now because anybody can record, anybody can pick up a camera, anybody can do whatever they want to do, as they should be able to. That's our freedom. That's our rights. Right. But it also overloads the system with a lot of shit that probably shouldn't be there. That's, in the way.
Oversaturated. And you know what's one thing I hate when people say something's oversaturated, that's why I'm glad you didn't say that, is because where there's people feel some oversaturation is opportunity. Right. Okay, like me. Everybody want to make a podcast. I'm making a podcast. What am I going to do? Sell podcast space.
Right.
The fuck? Why not?
Why not?
So that's where there's no such thing as oversaturation. It's business. Like, what you
Facts.
gonna do? Adjust, or you gonna swim or drown?
Are you gonna be able to make a profit in this market?
Exactly.
That's the end of the quote.
And people just
You
give
know what
up.
I'm saying?
People just give up.
People don't understand. Like, sometimes it's from lack of information, I think.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's from laziness.
Yeah, I was about to say lack of motivation too.
Yeah. Because you can have a person giving you the blueprint, giving you the game, and you still not use it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I done did that 100 times with 100 different people. And it's like I get the same thing. But every time I find that diamond in the rough, come on in.
Yeah,
You ain't
bro.
going nowhere.
Yeah.
If we can get into it, I'm going to call you and apologize. Hey, my bad, bro. Come back home, bro. Come
Yeah.
on. We need you. You know
That's
what I'm
how it
saying?
be.
Because it ain't no iron team.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I
That's
might have the biggest face, but that don't mean I'm
the
the
face
boss.
Up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I carry myself as a boss, but I feel like my circle should be a circle of bosses.
Exactly. Because if it's not,
Yeah.
then you just a fucking substitute teacher.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna try to take your crown
Yeah.
as the substitute. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
right,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm saying.
Not
Like-
even a real teacher.
Yeah.
But they gonna still want your head.
Yeah, and that's and it's a lot right now because everybody want to be famous, everybody want to go viral.
Right.
So of course they just try to do what the next person's doing.
Facts.
So do you ever find yourself like doing something you're like, damn, like I want to do it different now? Like, are you ever like on some innovative shit when you doing your shit? I know you
Definitely,
came to the one
definitely.
shot with one glove on.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
No, you had two. You had two.
I
white
had
gloves
two white
on.
gloves on,
Yeah, I was
yeah,
like, oh, he
with the
came,
rings
like,
on them,
Yeah,
yup.
that was fire. So like,
I
what?
appreciate that.
Like how? Like and this shit people remember. Like I remember
Right.
that shit. Like people was commenting about it. So like, what makes you like? Is that the type of vibe you be on? Is just trying to look for something different? It just happens.
I'm just different. I'm just different like that. Like, look at my hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Fire.
saying?
When
Like,
you came in, I said it's fire.
yeah, you
Go
know what I'm saying?
viral.
Like, I'm just I've always been the type of person that if the whole world is rocking this type of clothing,
Yeah,
I'ma rock that.
fire.
I'ma always go left if the whole world going right.
Right.
Because I'm just not a sheep.
Yeah.
I'm a wolf. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a wolf and you can kind of smell it on me, you can see it on me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But I got a big heart and I'm just, always smiling.
Yeah.
I'm not like abnormal. Like, a lot of people try to act like they superhuman or something.
Yeah.
I got superpowers, but my superpowers is like knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Information. Like,
That's the best
being
power
able
to
to
have.
teach. I know how to teach really well. Like, I done put people in positions to where I changed their whole life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And a good teacher is a great student.
Exactly.
So it's like forever being a student, you're gonna be the greatest teacher.
Yeah, I always say that to be a great leader, you gotta be a great follower too.
Yeah, that's
you
a
gotta
fact.
know how to follow and when to sit back, when to take lead.
Yep.
All that, because you don't have to be the voice all the time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's
that's
why I
like-
try to keep smart people around me and not no dummies.
Exactly. Because that's what like we had to renovate our situation here,
Yeah.
and like because I felt like I was like I'm like teaching motherfucker. I'm like, who gonna teach me something?
Right.
So it's like being able to have people. You got to do that sometime is switch up and see, but only someone that really wants this shit will reevaluate their circle, because a lot of motherfuckers are just getting their feelings.
Facts. A lot of this shit emotions, and emotions don't got no place in business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like,
fact.
when you start letting your emotions run the business or make you start making decisions in business,
Yeah.
it's always gonna go bad.
Yep.
Every time. That's half the reason why I don't fuck with certain people, because
Yeah.
it's like emotionally they let something within them make them a fuck nigga, because they wasn't always a fuck nigga, but
Right.
it was like I think people have a hard time seeing other people that they deem a peer climb.
Yeah.
When they see like they hearing you on the radio, or they kids like your music, or it could be they brother like you, like whoever around them might just really fuck with you, and they just like, damn, why you ain't fucking with my music like that?
Right.
Like, it's so many times that a girl has shared my shit, and then she be like, damn, man, this dude, my friend, he my friend, but they ain't even dating. This my friend. He got mad at me because I haven't shared his shit. And I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with me?
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Why is he?
Say, how's she sharing your shit?
But this
and
shit
not mine?
happens all the time, bro. Like,
That's some
dudes
next
really
level
be out
hating
here
shit.
hating, bro, because they want to do what you doing. But it's like, bro, instead of hating, you could DM me and ask me, bro, how did you get to where you at? And I would DM you back and tell you.
Or say like, how can I help?
Yeah.
Because that's how you get the information.
Bruh, I like to give people the game and see what they gonna do with it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even like asking people, how can I help? Because you know what they gonna do? Man, get on this song.
Yeah.
That's the first thing they gonna say, bruh, you can get on this song with
Yeah.
me. And it's like, that's cool. I don't mind. You know, rapping is easy for me. That's only one aspect of me.
Right.
Rapping. I'm like so much more than a rapper. So it's like, bruh, for real, it's easy for me to rap. It's nothing. But at the end of the day, I know that my raps are worthy. I know they valuable. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
not throw out
I'm not finna just be throwing out verses.
Yeah.
If I fuck with you super tough, like
Yeah.
on a personal level, you might get 1 or 2 free verses.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, that's
Right.
it.
Like,
you know
I'm
what I'm
putting
saying?
you on. Putting you on. Like,
Yeah, like not even just putting you on, but like it's to give you opportunity.
type
Because
shit,
you already
yeah.
know when you go look at my shit, it's like, all right, I ain't getting them type of numbers. Well, I could probably get a little boost if I do a song
Right.
with Sleep. And I'm the type of person, I know that. Like, I know I'm going to boost your numbers fucking with you. I
Yeah.
want to fuck with you.
Right.
I'm going to tell you how to release it, how to put it in the title so that you make sure that
Right.
my people see it.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's business. If I don't see you working as hard as I'm working for your own career, I ain't giving you shit free.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Exactly.
I got homies
there'll
that
be the
can
same
always
person that
get
won't do
a-
nothing for free either.
Man, facts, bro. Look, I got homies that I get free verses to forever because I know they work their ass off.
Right.
I know I believe in them, and I know that they really believe in themselves enough to invest in this shit, to travel. They might not have as much money as me, but they go to work, hustle, whatever they got to do
Right.
to live their dream. So they can get 1,000,000 Sleepy verses from me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all about your hustle. It's all about what you want. Like, if you not really, because I can look at a person page and tell if they a serious artist or not.
Right.
I get on people's page, they might have 100,000 fake followers, and I'm scrolling through your shit, and I don't even see no music. All I see is pictures
Or comments.
You in the club, yeah,
Motherfucker
like
got 100,000 followers, no
right
comments.
with not even 30 comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker be having 16 comments with 100,000.
Yeah.
That shit
That
fake as
shit.
hell.
I was telling you about it. I
Yeah,
was just telling you.
Hey, we ain't exposing nobody.
Yeah,
today,
no,
but,
for
you
sure.
know,
But
we-
if you need it, I know where to get it for you.
right, you know the plug for sure.
For the low.
Yeah, man. But them folks, man, I just feel like, you know, I'm real tunnel vision with it. Like,
Yeah.
if you working, we can work together.
Yeah.
If I see, like, I seen you doing your thing, I'm like, I'm finna reach out to him. I reached out, met you for the first time. Great energy, good business. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? On point. The content came out great.
Yeah.
Man, I'm finna keep working with him.
Fine.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
love, yeah.
And that's just how I am, bro. It ain't even personal.
That's all it gotta be, bro.
Good business.
Good
You
business.
doing good business. I do like you personally, though. You a
No,
good
for
person.
sure.
I
But
fuck
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like obviously, if we wasn't doing, I wouldn't know you if we wasn't doing business.
Facts.
So it's like,
Facts. You know what I'm
so
saying?
we always got to make sure like the business is first, and then
Right.
you know what I'm saying.
You can establish a personal relationship with somebody through business, but it's like you said, that business got to be first.
Now that was a word from our sponsors. You know what I'm saying. We ain't got no sponsors, but we got space. If y'all want to sponsor us, you know what I'm saying. We looking for strippers. We looking for bottle girls and hookah girls. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got them though. You
I
got
do.
the models, yeah. So,
I definitely do.
yeah, if they
Yeah.
need some promotion and shit.
Bottle girls, hookah girls, man, all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. So, what do you think about like prostitution? Is that like a
Prostitution.
because I want to hold on. Let me explain real quick.
Right.
Taking a girl out to eat
Right.
and having sex afterwards.
That's not prostitution.
How? You paying for the pussy? Because if you ain't paying for the meal, she wouldn't have fucked.
Hey, you got a really strong point there, sir.
You see what I'm saying? Like even if
Damn.
you pay for an Uber, you
Damn.
just pay for a prostitute.
I think it's about the intent.
Okay.
I think prostitution, there's a solid rule that after the fucking, there's no more speaking.
Right. You
You
paying
know
her
what I'm
to
saying?
leave type
Yeah,
shit.
like she's not gonna speak to you ever again. You're not
Yeah.
gonna speak to her unless you want some more.
Yeah.
And you probably gonna have to pay again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a little different. That's the only difference is the intent.
So is
But
it tricking then? Is that tricking?
I think taking a woman out to eat ain't tricking.
With the that's why you
'Cause you
said
gotta
intent.
eat.
That's why you said you gotta eat.
Yeah, like you gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like if you take her with you
I'm saying though,
you
if
know.
your intent, like somebody's intent, like you're like, okay,
to take her out to eat and fuck.
yeah, I'm trying to fuck. Let me just take her out to eat. That's tricking.
Is that tricking? I can't say that's tricking.
You gotta fuck with me, man. They prostitutes out
I
here.
can't say.
These girls are paying their
can't
way
say
through
that's
somebody
tricking,
else's
man.
pockets, man.
I feel like I technically, yes, that is tricking. I feel like if you have to take money out your pocket to get some pussy,
It's crazy.
then it's tricking. I feel where you're coming from, but I just can't say that it's prostitution to accept a meal
Prostitution is crazy.
and fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it is crazy.
Yeah.
I can't agree with you on that aspect of it, but I see where you're going, and I like your philosophy. I would like to debate you on this more.
Yeah, nah, definitely. Shout out to the prostitutes.
Cause I fuck with that. Yeah, shout out to the prostitutes.
They're
Keep getting
hustlers.
y'all money.
They're hustlers.
You know what I'm saying? I love it. Keep
I was
paying,
about to say some
keep
crazy
paying
shit.
daddy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure daddy
Right.
good. And hustle, bitch. You know?
Yeah, just hustle.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I was
Get
about
it.
to say,
Slow feet
if
don't
I was
eat.
a female, shit, I'll be going crazy with like girls got it so easy,
Hey,
bro.
look.
All they gotta do is throw that
Man,
pussy.
look.
They get whatever they want.
I'd be a millionaire if I was a female. I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to tell you. Shout
And they
out
got
to
OnlyFans now too.
OnlyFans. Are you crazy?
Bitches selling feet pics.
Bro, all you gotta do is have a
Feet.
conversation with these guys.
Who the fuck buying feet pics?
Some people. that
I
like
ain't trying to shame nobody. I'm just saying,
Nah,
like,
I mean,
niggas buying that shit.
They made a sex toy. I seen this go viral the other day. They made a sex toy. It's a foot with a pussy hole in it.
nah.
I swear to God, and you fuck the foot.
All right, well,
They said
you
that's
know
what you call pussy footing.
You know what? I ain't even
Yo,
surprised.
Who made that?
I never see no shit like that though. That's
I'll send it to
crazy.
you if I find it.
Yeah,
My
send me
algorithm's
that
crazy,
shit, bro.
by the
That's
way.
crazy.
My algorithm's
I
crazy.
can see. You ain't got a
Got
foot,
pussy
a
foot.
foot pussy. A goddamn foot pussy, yeah.
Oh my God.
I know your algorithm crazy as
A
hell.
foot pussy.
Can't even open this nigga Instagram.
Yeah, nah, definitely. When I be giving my phone to people to put the Instagram, I be like, hold
You
up.
gotta just hit the bar.
Yeah, don't mind the explore
Hey,
page.
tell me what your shit is. The first couple letters. I'm gonna type the first couple letters in before I give you
then,
my phone.
Oh shit. So this digital world that we're in right now,
Yeah.
because you know in the 90s, early 2000s, it was like real guerrilla marketing out on the
Facts.
street, touching people.
Yeah,
Like now, it's like being in this space. Do you feel like it's easier, or do you feel like it makes people lazy, or both? Shit.
I think it's easier if you got a bag. If you get some money and
Yeah.
you save your bread and you able to promote your music and actually get your shit on a lot of different, just spread to more people.
Right.
I think that it's easier in that sense because like you said, you ain't got to necessarily be hand to hand with shit like that. But I do think that people should still use guerrilla tactics with promotion because you still can have posters and you can have little cards with a QR card on there that take people to your hyperlinks.
Right.
You feel me? So I still think you should utilize that, but you just ain't gotta be like selling CDs at the trunk of nothing.
Right. Like
I be and niggas still do that shit too, and I be like,
that's a fact, and people sell them
hey,
shits too.
some niggas get money doing that
Yeah.
shit, some niggas don't. But I'ma just that's all I would say is some of these niggas just be busted, and I be like, damn,
Yeah.
bro, you was my hero. Like,
Yeah.
nah, for real though.
They still wear their hats like this too.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
They
come get
still
these CDs out
driving
the trunk.
old school Cadillacs
I'm doing it the
and
Master
shit.
P way. Said,
Man,
bro, that
look.
shit was like 97
A motherfucker asked me to buy that CD, and my car don't even take CDs.
or anything at the crib.
And I know him. Like, that's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, bruh, I listen to your music. Like, I
Yeah.
fuck with you. But he was like, bruh, just give me $3 for it. I'm like, bruh, I don't even have a CD
begging.
player. Why
They
would
begging
I?
to sell they shit.
Yes, bruh. I'm
Damn.
like, bruh, do you remember me? He was like, Sleepy Loco? I'm like, yeah, nigga, we...
He said, man, I just needed $3,
Bruh,
man, trying to get down the
She
street.
give me $3. Man, he didn't even say to try to get down the street. He was just like, just support me, bro. You know me, bro. I'm like, all right, bro.
Oh
Here
my
go
God.
$2, bro.
And then he put on Instagram.
I gave his ass $2.
Sleepy just supported me, gave me a rack for my shit.
Man, I hope he ain't do that shit. I hope he ain't do that.
Nah, that's how you got to cap. You got to cap. To
Yeah,
be in this
That's
game, I don't
marketing
know.
is marketing shit. If
Yeah.
motherfuckers bite this shit, they bite it. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Man.
lot of shit that we think happened that didn't happen how we think it happened.
That's a fact.
You feel me? And they tell us
Especially,
one way so that we talk about it and make it bigger.
Right. That's like the one movie with Sinbad. They said it was actually Shaq. You know what I'm
Facts.
talking
Shazam.
about? Yeah, Shazam. They said
Yeah.
it was Shaq. It was definitely not Shaq. What do you remember?
Man, back in my childhood, it was Shaq.
It was Sinbad. How old are you?
Bruh, I'm 35. So that's
Okay.
what I'm trying to say. Like,
32. So
I think the world switched when they started fucking with them particles and shit.
I remember specifically Sinbad.
Bruh.
You had Shaq. Okay.
I seen Sinbad in the clips and shit. I was like, okay, I don't remember Sinbad.
I remember this one.
Yeah, I remember it being Shaq, but hey,
Oh, shit.
maybe I'm fucked up.
So
I
what's-
remember Shaq being a genie.
Yeah.
I remember that too. He was a genie one time. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember the genie. But the other shit, I don't know.
I feel like the government got the timeline fucked up. I feel like we're in a different universe right now.
I think we are, and I think so with when you record music, I wanna switch it now. Fuck Sinbad. Shout out Shaq.
He said we ain't gonna talk about the government, y'all.
We gonna get off of that.
You gonna get us sniped CIA to this motherfucker.
So let's switch topic.
Right. My bad.
Nah, you good. That shit I talk about, so it's all good. But I want to get back to
behind
music.
the scenes conversations.
I just want to get back to the music with because like how you move is like different. Like you don't settle for what's given to you. You don't settle for anything. So with making your music, because you are somebody that's on the go, are you somebody that like? Because I know a lot of new artists they punch in, but you're not like the new artist. Are you someone that still like writes, or are you someone that like how do you what's your process?
I did a couple of songs punch in that was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I can freestyle. Like I can actually like freestyle, like off the top of the dome type shit. So like not even no shit that I like remember. Like just I can come up with
just like shit. On the spot shit.
Yeah. So I can punch in. I know I did a couple songs punching in, but I'm a writer.
Word?
Yeah,
okay.
To the heart. I'm a writer. So
that's
it's
fine.
like I ain't finna keep going in there trying to guess. You know what I'm saying? Like but certain songs I will do that on because the song might be in the moment type of song.
I was about to say that, yeah.
You feel me? Like depending on what type of song it is, but a lot of the music that I make is like thought out.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like processed. I practice it a lot of times before I even go in the studio and record it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm on the writing time.
And they say I seen a post saying that engineers are like barbers. So it's like they're like, why, like when you cheat on your engineer, are you locked in with somebody that you specifically go in with?
Yeah. See,
and producer.
The way I am about business, because that's true. Engineers do get in their feelings sometimes. Producers get in their feelings too. Like mother be like, oh, you over there working with him now.
Right, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like shit, damn. I'm like, bro, I can work
hard.
with both of y'all. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't get in between none of that shit because sometimes it be people feeling ways about each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? It don't got nothing to do with me. It's just I'm the person they both want to work with.
Right.
You feel me? But how I'm going to look at it is, well, I'm going to work with you, then I'm going to work with you.
Right.
And whoever feel, however they feel, it don't matter because I already got the beats.
Right.
I win. You know what I'm saying? The beats,
like,
the beats
y'all
are mine.
gotta figure that out.
Right. Y'all figure out the feelings.
Right.
I got the beats. I'll be in the studio record.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got specific people that I like to work with though.
Yeah.
So like when it come to engineers, you got Goliath Beats. He from Memphis. To me, he one of the dopest engineers in Memphis, period.
Yeah.
And he make beats. He made the Chocolate beat, the song I got with Big Boogie.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he made the Memphis beat that I got with A-Ball and Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So he make my beats and he engineer me. And we actually created a sound. Like, it's certain songs I got that I probably wouldn't have made if I didn't make music with him. You feel me? But I'm not, like, locked in to the point where it's like I can't go record nowhere else. I got a studio in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like an actual, like I'm a partner.
Oh, word.
You feel
okay.
me? Yeah. Big boy studio too. Like
That's
we got
fine.
some plaques in that motherfucker. So I got options.
What's it called?
Elements.
Elements? Okay.
Yeah. Whenever you on the just let me know if you need a studio. I got you.
I'll be there on the 10th of April. I mean May. I'll tell you off camera, but
yeah, just let me know. I got you though for sure.
Oh,
I'm talking about you gonna love that shit, and I'm gonna make sure they fuck with you.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah, but I definitely I feel that's how business is though. You gotta have you can't just only focus with one person.
Yeah.
Like I don't believe in that shit. Like I'm gonna have a couple engineers that I can work with. They just all gonna be capable.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm gonna have goddamn 20 producers.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I'll work with 100 producers if you got the shit I need.
Yeah.
I'm buying it. I got the money.
Yeah.
It's like I'm like a crack addict when it comes to beats. You know what I'm saying? Like you play a beat right now.
Yeah.
And that whole hard, I'm gonna buy it from.
Right.
I'm gonna try. Like what you want for that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you
They
might
happy
be on
as hell
somebody
when you
selling
come
this. I'm
around.
gonna be like, you sure?
You say you sure? How much was the last guy saying?
You sure? You know what I'm saying? Like shit,
Yeah.
let me spend some money with you. Like
Yeah.
if I just really want it like that. You feel
Type
me?
shit,
So
yeah.
that's I don't believe in you lock in with people, but you don't make yourself exclusive to people.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I think that goal is counterproductive. You feel me? Because the more people you working with, the more your network is.
Exactly.
You know, if I'm working with 20 different producers and I got songs with each one, they all have a song of mine that they gonna want to share to the public.
Right.
So that's 20 extra people that's pushing my shit for me.
Exactly. It's
You
like
get
a
me?
web of people.
Yeah, 1,000%. That's how you build your network, man. You got to work with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's why
like
a lot
you
of
said,
people
you
say
building your
tap
net.
in. Yeah, tap into like different studios because you
Yep.
don't never know who's gonna walk in there.
Exactly.
Like
That's what I tell producers.
Yeah.
100%. They be like, "What you think I should do?" Not to cut you off, my bad.
Nah, you
but
good. You good.
They be asking me for advice, like, "Bro, what you think I need to do to get to the next step?" I'm like, "Go book a session at the studio, brother.
Right.
Like, go book a session at the studio, make some beats, and hope somebody hear them.
Yeah.
You feel me? And once you get locked in with some artists, man, have them come through and record on your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do some content with them.
Yep.
You feel me? It could be the content could be mainly on them.
Yeah.
As long as you in there and you posting it,
You gotta
that's
work
gonna
where the
build
work
you
is
up.
at.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Work where the work is at. That's
Mhm.
I like that. I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah, because I
fuck
was
with that.
living in Florida for like a year, and
What part?
and I was in Clearwater, Tampa.
By Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a studio down there called Clearwater Studios. It's crazy because they got a Clearwater Studios out here too, but it's two different people. But
Yeah.
so I was down there and we was in there, and I couldn't make it because I flew back up to Pennsylvania. My brother was in there, and the day I was not there, which they was like, "Yo, we booked a studio session." I was like, "I already booked a flight."
Right.
I should have stayed at the studio session because the Rod Wave and Sniper Gang was all in it. Kodak wasn't there, but his people was in there.
Right.
And it was a young young Rod Wave before all this
Before
shit. This
all
was
this
like
shit.
2016.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
And he was like chopping it. Like we got pictures. He got pictures with all that shit. And it's
Yeah.
like I should have been there and networking. And you know,
Right.
even if like nothing happened, it's like you gotta be in them rooms,
You
bro.
got to.
Like if
You
you,
gotta
really
take that
want this
chance.
shit, like fuck a flight to see a bitch.
Fuck that flight. Yeah. She
bro.
gonna be there.
Exactly. And if she ain't, there's more.
Hey. I'm glad you told that lesson on my episode, cause bro, that's a good one right there for sure.
Yeah.
Like you gotta take advantage of this shit. When it's in front of you, if you don't, I mean, you might as well just not do this shit.
Right.
You feel me?
That's a
like
fact.
that's how it is. Like you ain't gonna get nowhere not taking a risk.
That's why I'm podcasting.
Hey, y'all gonna win too. You got the right team.
Yeah, no, it's a fact. And it's like certain situations. Like, have you ever been in a situation where, you know, your creativity was tested to where it's like, is this what I should be doing?
Not necessarily my creativity was being tested. It was more so my faith in the music industry was being tested.
Yeah.
Because a lot of just I don't judge people's music, but I just felt like we had an era of like a lot of music that was just ass.
That's a
and
fact.
like I just was like, I can't make that type of music. Like
Right.
I didn't want to make that type
Yeah.
of music. You feel me? So it's just like, damn, is this what everybody want to hear though?
Right.
And I still to this day like had them thoughts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily with my music, but just in general.
Like
for
if
like
you should hop in that lane type shit.
not that I should hop in the lane, but more so like, is this what it takes to get to that level? Like, is
Yeah.
this what you have to do? Because if
Right.
that's what it is, then I'm gonna be cool doing what I'm doing now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because I'm already making money as
Yeah.
an independent artist. You feel me? Like I got merch.
Yeah.
I'm doing shows. I'm doing appearances at clubs. Like all this shit.
Yeah.
If your name pop big enough, people are gonna start paying you to do this shit.
Yeah.
You got to put some money in first. You got to invest.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't believe that. Like in my last interview, niggas was saying like, nah, bro, you can blow up without putting money into it. I'm like, nah, bro, you don't have to have millions, but you gotta have some money. You gotta be making money,
Yeah.
and investing the money into your dream to get.
And I'm sure the people
where
that
you
was
wanna
saying
go.
that they
ain't doing shit.
doing shit.
They ain't hitting no shit.
They don't know. Like people that aren't in this shit for real, they don't know.
Bruh.
Like this shit. That's why
They don't know
labels
shit.
labels are just fucking loan companies now. It's just the money, bro.
They're like a bank.
Yeah, they just fucking giving money because we make the shit popping now.
Exactly.
That's why
The
it's
whole
like if you ain't-
ecosystem different from what it used to be.
exactly.
The labels don't have as much control over nothing. They can't make an artist into a star no more.
Yeah.
Like they can make a person that's popping bigger,
Right.
but they can't make you into a star.
exactly.
That shit over with. The industry plant days over with.
So how did you meet? I know you from Memphis, but how did you meet Boogie? How did you get these songs going? And
Yeah, with like the bigger artists.
yeah, with the big artists.
Sometimes depending on who it is, like with Big Boogie, he records with my engineer in Atlanta that I was telling you about.
Gotcha.
At my studio.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
records at that studio.
Okay.
So like it wasn't nothing for me to just tell my engineer, hey, tell Boog I want to do a song.
Yeah.
He tell me, all right, Boog gonna be in Atlanta this day. Cool. I'm gonna be up there that same day.
Fire.
You feel me?
Just having those connections.
Yeah. And I came up there with a song already ready. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to make the song together, and then I already knew what I wanted to do. And Boog, you the one that need to be on this song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I met him. A lot of times, bro, I just reach out.
Yeah.
But if it's not like directly like on some DM type shit, it'll be through somebody.
Right.
So like with 8 Ball and MJG, my guy Red on the beat. He like a nephew to them type shit. Like they call him nephew type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like he very, very tied into the music. You know what I'm saying? Like he part of the Grammy board and everything.
Wow.
You feel me? So he connected me with 8 Ball and MJG. It was as simple as me saying I want to get them on a song.
He was like, bet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Brought him to the studio, met him. I let him know, man, I wouldn't be doing this if I, you know, you know what I'm saying? Just pay homage to the OGs, you know, and they cool as hell. Like they know they legends, but they don't act like it. You know what I'm saying? They act like how we is. You feel me? Like just a regular dude. So I fuck with 8 Ball and MJG super tough.
Yeah, like they don't feel like they bigger than anybody. Like
they don't give off that energy at all.
Yeah.
You feel me? They give off like uncle at the barbecue energy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like 8 Ball probably could make some good ass ribs.
Yeah, I was just about to say the one that's good on the grill.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
oh shit.
I'm waiting for my invite to the cookout.
That's
you
fine.
feel me? I'm
fine.
sure it's on the way.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, usually I just go through people that know said artists, or I reach out myself. You feel
That's
me?
fine.
Couple of them I done just DM like, let's work, and they hit me back like, when.
You ever
know
got
what
one
I'm
of them DMs from Fat Joe, Jadakiss, or Davies? You remember they was doing that in quarantine? They had somebody running their pages.
Bruh.
People was like, "Yo, Fat Joe just hit me." I'm
you
like,
know how
"No,
many
the
times
fuck
I seen
he
that
did."
shit, bro? I'm like, bro, show the rest of the conversation.
Yeah, bro. They like,
y'all
"Let's
only
work."
showing the first part of the conversation.
Yeah, like nah.
Show the part where they saying, if you send me this amount of money,
right,
I'm
get
gonna
on my
post your
mixtape.
shit. Yeah, like
Get on my mixtape, like what the
motherfuckers
fuck?
be doing promo and page promo and some more shit. But I mean, I don't knock it. Shit.
It's a whole company. So let me put you. I don't know.
Oh, for real?
It's so all right.
It's
so let
a
me put you
company
on.
doing that?
There's a company that these artists
That's
like.
crazy.
They pay the artist
Yeah.
to use their name and likeness to reach out to other artists to make these mixtapes, and they split the profits with them. They just say, "Hey, we're gonna use your name for this mixtape," and that's what they was doing in quarantine.
But were they getting real verses? From the
nah,
artists?
it was just a compilation mixtape of random artists, bro. Be like 60 songs on that.
Okay.
they paying for mixtape
Yeah.
slots, and it's just the artist ain't even. It's like one
Right.
song of the artist like on that
That's
shit.
hilarious, bro.
Yeah, bro. So people
That's
was
some
getting
funny shit,
$600 to $1,000 for a
One
slot
song? Ooh.
on a 60-song mixtape that nobody cares about.
That company's smart as shit.
Yeah, bro, they was going in.
Damn.
Quarantine, yeah, motherfuckers
I
getting
done
bread.
definitely got some of them type of messages, and I know when I'm talking to a bot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Or a motherfucker that's like, this is not you.
Yeah.
Shit, sometimes I done talk to artists and they DMs and they end up being their management.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It don't even be them, it be the management.
Right.
It's like, okay.
But you
All
can
right,
still
cool.
tell, like, you can still
Yeah.
do business with somebody like that.
Facts.
But someone
Facts.
that's offering me an opportunity, no, the fuck you not.
Yeah,
You
get
gonna
up
have
outta
somebody
here.
call me instead of meeting.
Get up out of here.
Yeah. So
I'm feel like shit. If the management talking to me through the Instagram, he finna try to put his manager fee on there. And
Right.
I'm cool with that. Like, hey, this business. If that's how y'all rocking,
Yeah.
that's how y'all rocking. But I'm gonna just wait till I bump into y'all in person.
right.
You feel me? And then we're gonna see what y'all talking about.
Yeah, they be like extra 2,500. You know.
Yeah, you know, I can't knock them. Hey, everybody gotta eat.
Yeah, for sure. Get your money. But yeah, man, no, I appreciate you coming out here, man. Always making these trips. Like, it's always dope to see you. Like you said, like, great energy when we first met.
Yeah, facts.
And I just want to ask you one more question. I want to know, what's 2025? We're already in the second quarter. March. We about to be in the second quarter in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Yep.
What's something, you know, that you're expecting for yourself? Like, you don't have to like go into detail, nothing crazy, but like, what are some goals that you want to be like, yo, if I do this by the end of summer or by the end of the year, like, I'm
This is
satisfied.
why you gonna be a dope ass podcaster, bro. Cause
Oh,
you
shit.
ask some good ass questions.
Oh, word?
I fuck with it.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I tell you for sure. One of my goals for sure right now, like my main goal is to build enough capital to be able to start 3 different companies. That ain't got nothing to do with music or entertainment.
Yeah.
Like I want to get into trucking. I want to get into farming. You know what I'm saying? Like agriculture and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you the third one.
Yeah, that's
Because I
fine.
can't say it on camera.
I'll say food truck.
Yeah, we just gonna say food truck. That's what we gonna say, food truck. But yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, that's a
Hey,
good business.
hey. But all I'm saying, yeah, I'm trying to start other businesses outside of music.
Yeah.
So once I get to that point where it's like, all right, boom, I'm making money from this, that, this, then I feel like, all right, cool. Let me go sign somebody and change their life. You feel me? Let me go put a $100,000 budget behind an artist, and you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, and because by then, like, rap for me is gonna be, I won't say a hobby, but it'll be more like sport.
Yeah, be on some
'Cause
like
I'm already be-
Gotti shit. Gotti throw a verse here and there, like
yeah, exactly. You know, I'm gonna be more so focused on the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bringing up the next round of artists.
That's fire.
So that's what I'm on right now. I just gotta have the money to do it. So
Yeah.
I'm finna go build these businesses.
Yeah.
And I think I can do that shit this year. Honestly.
Yeah. I think you can,
before
too.
this year over with, I had them businesses going.
Man, the way you've been moving throughout your career, and for me, the little time that I knew you and me going back and seeing everything, like,
Yep.
bro, like you know what you want, and you gonna get it because you put the work in.
Nah, that's fake.
So
That's fake.
just keep doing what you're doing, bro, and let the people know where they could follow you. You said you had an OnlyFans. Like, let them know all that, like where they can get you at.
Y'all go follow me at OG Sleepy Loco on all social media platforms. If you're looking for my music, it's just Sleepy Loco, no OG. You know what I'm saying? So Apple Music, that's Sleepy Loco. Spotify, Pandora, all that good shit, Sleepy Loco. But if you're looking for me on IG, TikTok, Facebook, whatever you on, Twitter, it's OG Sleepy Loco.
Fine.
Yep.
So make sure y'all tap in, man. We back with it. The Cruise Control interviews, in tune interviews. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but we're here at the headquarters. You're our first official
That's dope.
I had one in here, but it was a run and gun, and we ain't had nothing set up. But
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming, man.
Man, no
This was
problem.
dope.
I know you finna blow up with this shit. I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie.
man.
You got the right team. You got the right setup. Like,
That's love.
and you. So I know you finna win, bro.
Yeah.
I'm happy for y'all already.
Nah, that's love, man. So make sure y'all said it. Make sure y'all tap in. You heard Sleepy Loco say it. We the best in the world. That's what he just said. And
The
you
whole world.
Yeah, you could book us at theheadquarters.com. But we got discounts. Never mind. We got discounts at the headquarters. If you giving, I'm saying. But so make sure y'all tap in, man. Cruise Control Radio, Sleepy Loco,
Yeah.
whole team in the building. Let's go.
Love y'all, Nashville.
Yeah, man.